Hey guys, happy new week everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lima Yeluma, and I am new to YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the almighty subscribe button. I am one of the newest Cameroonian YouTubers, and I am focused mainly on women empowerment and trying to encourage young girls back home in African countries and all over the globe, on how to manage and go about life's everyday hurdles and struggles and experiences. But today is my first official video, and I'm not going to be talking much. I just want to go on the first thing, which will be about advocating for yourself. And I think should be the first topic of, before I dive into every other chapters or topics I have to talk about. I feel like before you get to the level or the point in which I have to talk about, you need to first of all be able to have a strong personality in this particular topic, which will be advocating for yourself. I feel like women, or not feeling like, I think that women, every woman, be it black, brown skin, light or fair, whatever color you are, gender or race or ethnicity you come from, you should be able to advocate for yourself. Advocating for yourself means like standing up to what you believe and you think it's right. Advocating for yourself means that you have to, you know, talk for yourself. If you are in a workplace and you feel like you are not being treated rightly by your peers, by your co-worker, by your boss, or by anybody, you have to go through the right channel to talk for yourself and let the right authorities know that you're not being treated well because of a certain reason, be it racism in color, gender, or sex. And it just advocating for yourself everywhere you are, be it in a restaurant where you go and there's poor customer service, be it in a shop where you go to shop and there's poor customer service. Be able to advocate for yourself, be able to be audible, be able to, voice out what's, irritating you inside, what's eating you inside. The truth is, many women these days are unable to advocate for themselves because of the fear of, the fear of judgment, the fear of not being heard, the fear of not being able to express themselves publicly and being judged by other people. And because women, we have had this place in society where we tend to judge our fellow women more than the way men even judge us. The first people to point fingers at us are more women than men. The first people to shame us are women than men. The first people to throw slangs at us are women than men. So generally, I just want to say that try to advocate for yourself, because if you do not advocate for yourself, no one will. If you do not speak up, no one is going to understand what's eating you up, what's going through with you, what's really bothering you. And the more you keep sitting down on everything that's bothering you, the more you become voiceless, the more you become dormant, and you're sleeping and you're sitting back and saying that somebody else should step up and advocate for you. That's how we keep having setbacks and we don't understand what's happening. We need you to advocate for yourself. Try to advocate for yourself so that people should know around the world, around your side, beside you, that this is what's happening to you, and it might happen to the next person by you. If you're not able to say what's happened to you or give an experience of what you've gone through, nobody can be able to be wise enough to know that I need to be cautious enough to not step into the same pit of hell or same pit of experience that you've been through. So, not to waste your time, young girls of my age group or older women should be able to advocate for themselves. We have women who are way older than us, from the generation of 19th century, who have never stood up for themselves, who have never advocated for themselves, who have never stood up to something which they feel deep down in the core of their hearts that this is wrong and this was not supposed to be done to me, or this was not meant to happen. They've not done that. They've not stood in front of themselves, in front of any crowd or any public figure or anybody to stand and advocate for themselves. But this is a generation where everything everything is really, really moving so fast. We have a lot of platforms where we can advocate for ourselves and our voices will be heard. So learn to advocate for yourself, be it at work, be it at home, be it at a job site, be it at school, be it at the streets. Advocate for yourself so that your voices are heard. If your voices are not heard, no stories are being told, no experiences are being read or told about, and nothing is being heard about, and we are all in the dark, not knowing what's happening. So those who are advocating for themselves, peace out to you. And those who are still struggling to advocate for themselves, know that there is a platform where you can advocate for yourself. There is a place where you can be heard. And I will get to that, and I just want to just, touch base on that note. So have a blessed week, everybody. Stay tuned and watch out for my videos coming up on how to encourage women and also men, but it will be mostly about women. So if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and keep coming back, because you'll have a lot of good information, good vibes, and I am really glad to be here to share a lot of insight of what I have to give out to women, young women most especially. Take care and thank you. Catch you in the next video. Bye.